Hello everybody and welcome back to Regrowth with me, Sid, and I've got plans for today. If you recall last episode, how do I put this, I was a bit resource light. I was kind of going in here and going, oh, iron's alright, gold, yeah, copper, not so good, aluminium, yeah, tin, not so good either. Glowstone is okay, lapis okay, redstone, yeah, kind of okay. And what I want to do is to try and automate harvesting, certainly this. There's been a bloody Enderman in here, hasn't there? Or an Ender Mini. That's even more impressive. Those little Ender Minis carrying a 1 meter square block. That is pretty impressive stuff. Yeah, so there are several things we're going to need to automate, or at least start automating this. But before we do that, we'll sleep and we'll just go and have a look on how our little tree farm's been getting on, because I wired that up and gave it some piping too. What's the word? To handle its harvesting. Right, first things first, we need to deal with you, because those things are nasty if you get hit by a concussion creeper. Anything else? I think we're okay. We'll just come over here a bit and pachow. Looks clear. So we'll just run down here and check your corners. So as you can see, 22 stacks of saplings, 112 stacks of hoofer logs. Fortunately, I tend to pick things up every time I walk past it. We're going to need to stick some more fertilizer and some more dirt in there at some point, but that's not desperate right now. This thing is working like a boss. I have updated to the latest Agricraft, and the reason for that is the Thorncraft golems will not harvest Agricraft crops in the 0.8.1 version. The 8.3 version was fixed, but that's been withdrawn apparently. And the sprinklers stopped when I updated because it broke the tank. So if you do update your Agricraft, you will need to just break one block on your tank and recreate it. Easy done. Right, so the first thing we're going to need is hopper hocks. And for that we're going to need some rooms of air. I think I will need possibly in the region of, say, 6. We need some dark grey and light grey. Let me just double check my recipe for that, how much we need. 4 of each. So that's, sorry, 2 of each, so that's going to be 12 of each then, isn't it? I said 12 of each and then went and proceeded to get slightly more than I needed. Okay, got those and those. And we needed a redstone root, I believe, didn't we? Yes, we did, which I know I haven't got anywhere, so where's my bag? Not that bag, that bag. Let's go and deal with that. I need 6 redstone roots, so that's slightly over. Alright, not a problem, place one. Yeah, so the hopper hocks are going to be my gathering mechanism down there, and we are going to need to get some more mana pools down there, because the hopper hocks work. Oh, I've got redstone. Okay. I'm like, why is that not going in my inventory? I also need glowstone. I'm going to need 12 of those. Oh, you know what? I can't count today. It's gone. The ability to count. And I'll need some dirt, which we can get up there. Dirt. Yeah, I think we're on the track. Okay, so what we need for the hopper hocks is half of each of these are mana petals. Oh, I need seeds as well, of course, don't I? So I've got those. We need some seeds. Best bet for seeds. And probably one of the reasons why you might want to keep a patch of these things going is pumpkin seeds. Because you get, for 10 crop, you get 4 of each, and there we go. We'll just pop those in there. I only need 6. Right, that should be about it. All we need to do then is craft them, which is obviously the good old thing, and then one of them. Yes, perfect. And it's just a matter of things. It's interesting with the hydrangea argument, actually, the one that's been raging, and well, it's not raging now because, you know, the ability to turn off passive decay is gone, so no issue now. Well, not an issue anymore for Vasky anyway, shall we say. But one of the things was how grindy it is mass constructing flowers, and it's like, well, you know, it's not that grindy. It's a little bit grindy. I need some ordinary flowers. Have I got any ordinary flowers? I've only got a couple, so I'm going to need floral fertilizer to get myself 6 ordinary flowers. There we go. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be. Is that all I got off that one? No, there's 7. You should get at least 3 whenever you do this. And then we're basically going to need to go. That's glimmering, a couple of more glimmering, glimmering, and a glimmering. Perfect. So that's the glimmering flowers done. Now, yeah, I am going to need to get mana down, as I say, for this. There's mechanisms. I mean, I've got a couple of mana tablets, which will do for the time being, but in the long term, we're going to need a better mana system. So I need 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need dirt stick. Oh, you dirty stick, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, hang on. Still getting used to the fact I've got 2 toolbars. And the fact it's sometimes a little bit laggy swapping. But yeah, not a problem. So what we're going to do then is we are going to make floating flowers. Oh man. Let's get that on there. Floaty flowers of all the glimmering flowers. And then finally we combine those with the hopper hocks to get the floating variety. Now you don't need the floating variety. You could live quite well without them. If you just want to stick a bit of dirt in the ground, I just happen to like these. I think they're a lot easier to place. So that's that. Okay, now next thing we need to do is get into our Thorncraft on. And we are going to have researched most of the stuff we need, I think. So harvest cores, we need messes and meadow. We need bricks and night ore for that. Let's have a look what my night ore situation is like. 10, I've got plenty then. I do, however, need bricks, so let's go and check on that one for starters. And I'm not going for any really... yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, take a chill pill. Clay. If I were clay, where would I be? There. Now, let's talk golems. So normal golem has a perception range of 7 by 7. Or was it a 9 by 9? I think basically if you do a 4 by 4 he'll perceive that. Let me, in fact, let me just go and double check my figures on that one. And okay, yeah. So golems have a detection radius of 10 by default, and with the perception upgrade, apparently goes up to 16. So what I think we are going to try and do is going to try and work with 4 for starters and see how that goes. 4 with 4 unupgraded golems, and from there we will be able to, what you like, you're not too bad on the old fullness meter. From there we can go and upgrade, give them perception upgrades if we think, or get more golems, whatever really works. So I've got me Nito, I've got me animation cores. We need Messis and Meto for the harvest core, I think it is. Let me check. Messis is 5 of it, so I need 20 of each. Now Meto might be problematic. I have 7. Messis is also problematic, so let us go and sort that out. Now, unfortunately, the only item I can find that is a good reliable source of Messis Meto is hose. Yep, I said it. So we're going to need a few sticks and make a bunch of hose. 8. That's, oh, bomb! I've just made buttons. Damn it. Well, that'll make me 8. I've got enough for 10 there, so let's do that. So yeah, golden hose. Fortunately, gold is the one resource that I am really not shy on, but they only have 1. I'm sure I had enough for 10 there. Did I not? No, of course I didn't. They only have 1 each, so that's only going to give us a few. So I'm going to need to process that. Now, Messis, of course, is a different matter entirely. We can do that straight from wheat, for example, of which I have got a reasonable amount. So if I just whack a stack of that in. So that's going to sort that out, those 2 aspects, once we've got them running, obviously. Let me just stick a stack of that in, and we'll stick those in for now. Now the other thing we need for the golems is Humanus, Motus and Spiritus. So I'm going to need 16 of each. Humanus we get from zombie flesh, I believe. Got plenty. Humanus, Motus we've got 26 is enough actually, and Spiritus we're fine on. So we're good there. Let me get some more material. Oh, we had coal in that. Wonderful. I've only got a little bit of coal down here. I'll fix that, and we'll. This is where I've got to. I'm just suffering on the old resources scale, because everything, you know, I have to go and harvest it and all of that rubbish. But not a problem. We'll sort the coal out, and we'll be good. And as I say, I need to make a bunch of hose, and I think once we've got that done, I will be right back with you. Okay, I think we've got everything, or at least everything for stage 1. So Messis and Meto. First off, Messis, Meto, and we whack in those, and we are making harvest cores. 4 of them. There's one other thing we need to make. I've made some paving stone of warding as well, just to stop the golems coming out of the greenhouse area. And then we're going to need, let's get those out of the way. We need some stone brick, 4 of them. I'll whack those in. That's going to make us I've gone for decided the stone golem because while he's slower, he can carry 16 items. So stone golem, 4 of each of those. Eventually, when it decides to slurp up that last bit of stuff. Now this obviously is only automating the harvest, it's not automating the processing of the things, so we do need to no. Oh, Golem answered bell quick. I didn't mean to do that. He's probably going to suffer now. He's just sat there going, dying. I may have to make another one. Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a stick. I should have made that first. Hopefully we'll get him before he kicks the bucket. I don't know. Sometimes they sit there and they just take damage. Oh, it's a wooden tool rod. Damn it. Need a stick. Why do wooden tool rods have to look like sticks? It's not on. Oh god. Give me a spot. Get rid of that. 1, 2. Bang. There we go. Right, let's get this golem answers bell and save the golem. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Thank you. No, ease it. No. There we go. Pick him up. Right. Let's put those out of the way where I can't do any damage. So we got those. The only thing we need now is mana pools and mana. What we'll do before that though is we're just going to take out that, and that. And we're going to replace them with right, we need to take you out as well then, don't we? First law of sod, and like so, and then we can stick these back in there. Where's my hammer? If I was a hammer, I would be in my tool bag. There we go. Right, that's restored that. So that basically, because these guns have got an extended range, they might detect things on the surface they want to harvest. And if we were to look at our journey map, for example, over here I've got some nether warts and things. So if this fella, if we got a golem over here, he will be able to detect things on the surface that need harvesting. And I may need to do something about that if he gets obsessed with them. But you know, we'll deal with that as we go. Now I've set some of this. Get the right toolbar. I'm going to need one more pool's worth, but that's all right. We can make a start with this, and yeah, the world should be good and happy with a bit of luck. And ultimately, because the Britannia area is actually over the, I think I've got a little bit left after, haven't I? Oh, I've got quite a lot left actually. Thought I'd, for some reason in my own mind, I was out of living rock. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. 4 of those. It is 4. Oh, I need 6, isn't it? That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Get me a couple more. And then we'll just undilute those. So we got those. Take a little bit of mana with me, and chests. Chests is the last thing I need. I should really just go and grab a stack of wood out of the tree farm, shouldn't I? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5, so that's 10. 10 chests worth of wood. Not 10 chests, 6 chests worth of wood. God, for Christ's sakes, John. Learn maths. So, what we can do is, the idea I have... Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to do. I need to clear some inventory space just for this one, though. I would like a Manaseer's monocle. Because that will make demonstrating this a lot easier. So let's have a look at mana. Previous Manaseer's monocle is mana glass, mana steel, and some gold nuggets. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. And I need a piece of glass. Brilliant. Let's get that one sorted, and then we are all good to go, I think. Oh crap, how do I... Let's do that. Change my toolbar. The toolbar thing is brilliant, but it does have limitations. A bit of that, and some of that gives us one of those, which we can swap out like so. So now we should be able to see all the things going on. If we were to, I believe we should be able to see where got my Manaseer monocle on. Let's get on with it. Let's not frig around. So without a mana pool, these floating flowers have a fairly limited range. So if I put my hopper hock there, you can see it covers that. Now if I give him a mana pool with a little bit of mana, I'll not... If I got my magnet ring on, I'm going to pick that up any second, aren't I? I don't think these require a huge amount of mana to operate. So if I just go quarter pull there, and then we need to bind you to you. Now we should see that he's extending all the way, looks to me to be all the way up there, all the way to that side, all the way over there, and about halfway down. That's good. Okay, so then we're going to get some stuff together, and we're going to place... Oh, I need to give that a chest first. There, like so. Right. Yeah, get me those. And we're going to plop this guy down, I think, about here-ish maybe. No, here. And then give him... And he's off. Oh, God. No, 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 no. I don't want them. Yeah, he's off harvesting. Let's see what he does. And this thing should be picking things up and sticking them in that chest. What I'm interested to see is what his range is. He's certainly not having any problems. Look at him go, he's a little demon. So he can see from... Yeah, he's not perfect, is he? Like that. Let's go and... What the hell is taking up all the space in my inventory? Oh, glowstone. Oh, crap. Come back here, you bugger. Right. No, 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 no. like that. Get rid of you out my inventory. What was I after? I was going to pick him up and replace him, wasn't I? Excuse me while I just try and sort my crappy inventory out. Got lots of space on this one. Right, let's try you a little bit further up. Oh, I didn't want to do it that way. Oh well. So now I am going to place you here with an animation core. How far can you reach now? Can you get all the way to that corner? I think perception upgrade is probably going to be... Oh, you idiot. That's not going to work very well, is it? Mind you, have me say that? I don't think any of this stuff... I think we can take the water out of this level. And you are not going for this one. Are you taking damage? No, you're healing. Right, so what's involved in a perception core? Let's just have a look, because I'd like to do this with as few things as possible. Order. Perceptive. Water shards and gold nuggets. 4 perception cores coming up. Alright, gold nuggets, so we need... I'll just do that, I think. That should do the trick. Go and grab some... I think I should clear my inventory a little bit as well while we're at this. I did have some whereabouts. Yeah, get rid of those. Anything I don't need. Redstone, stone, sticks. Let me just clear my inventory and we'll... Alright, there we go. A little bit tidier, not a lot, but a little bit. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 perception shards. Brilliant. So that should give us a bit more range on these guys. Hopefully. Hopefully enough range to be worthwhile. I'll just go and stick that out of the way because inventory is a problem. So if it's not shift, is it? Yeah, well we need... Pick him up. And place him here, and then give him a perception shard. Right, now let's see what he can do. What his range is. Because obviously we want to do this in as lag-free a style as possible. Still not brilliant, is it? I think I'm going to need two... Oh god, stop it, stop it. So he's not got that. You've not even got this lot here. Well, first things first. Give me that. We don't need this water, so we can pop that in there. And we can do the same probably here. And if I need more, then I'll... if I need more golems, then I'll just have to do more golems. Simple as. Where are you going now? See, he's going all the way over there. Questions, eh? It's definitely not getting this line here. So that is what? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he's done up to here, so maybe you can get that. Or is it a sphere, I wonder? Alright. I think we're going to have to go with a quick zap there. Place him there. And then we'll have... Now these two blocks are the most important, and that block over there. The others are not that I'm not that bothered about at the moment. So, and perception, and off you go. Wind him up like a little clockwork warrior. So I think we probably need another 2. You should go and get those diamonds in a moment. Yep. And with a bit of luck, yeah, the hopper hock is picking those up. Right, so this patch is being completely harvested. This chest is not going to be big enough, of course. But we're going to deal with that. Probably next episode I'm going to pump all of the contents out of this farm. Now I'm thinking we can probably get away. We probably need, what we got here? Slime. See, I want the cobalt, I want ardite, I want osmium. Creeper, rutile, what are you? I may need to just rejig a few of these things around so we get maximum coverage. But obviously what we can do is we can do the same with let's do the mana pool first, that way it'll work properly. We can place what did I do over there? Mana pool goes right up here, and then we'll drop you in there. Hopper hock next to you. Chest next to you. In fact, I'm just going to give these guys a double chest for the time being. Because I've got more chests than I need. And that's got the same effect. Oops. Beep. Let's grab that quickly. As I say, we don't need water in these because they're fertilized dirt, so doesn't need irrigation. Okay, so then one of them, one of them, one of them. Come here. And one of them, one of them. Come here, you. No, come back. Ah. He's so eager. It's just. Look at him. They're going like the clappers. Right, there you go. Have a perception core. And then that lot goes in there. Well, this stuff is definitely working now. At the moment, we're good. We do need to do the infused. Not bothered about amber. We do need osmium. We do need ardite. We probably want rutile. Almost certainly cobalt, and probably the fire seeds out of this lot that we desperately need harvesting regular. Coal, possibly. I'm not sure. But anyway, that is a step in the right direction. The other thing I'm noticing is they are not going downstairs to try and harvest any of these, so that's good. I was a bit concerned they might try and track out to different areas. So, well, we've got our first batch of Little Helpers. What we need to do is to pull all of this into a storage room and process it somehow. So, yeah, I think until next time, that's going well. I'm probably just going to rearrange this crop over here and put the fire seeds over and just get those done. But apart from that, I think we're doing pretty well. So, on that note, I am going to call it a day. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye for